Hi guys, welcome back to Header. If you are new here, hello, my name is Mimi and this is our little corner on the internet where we talk about East and Southeast Asian music, art, culture and all the stories that don't always get told with love and curiosity. So in today's video we are gonna talk about the dreamy and sparkly world of city pop. You might know it from songs like Plastic Love or Mayonaka Nodor, or even through animes like Nicky Larson or Cat's Eyes, but there is so much more to city pop than just good vibes. It's a story of luxury, politics, forgotten legends, mysterious YouTube uploads, and underground DJs who brought it back. So let's dive in right now, guys. So in the late 1970s, Japan was glowing, and after years of rebuilding post-World War II, the country had transformed into a global economic powerhouse. Tokyo and Osaka were turning into megacities, people had cars, high-tech gadgets, leisure times, and most importantly, disposable income. You know that every new genre is a reflection of a current situation of a population. The new middle class in Japan needed a soundtrack for their lifestyle, so that's when artists began creating music that felt international, urban, and expensive. So city pop was made for driving with top down through Shibuya, wearing your freshest outfit. And believe it or not, city pop soul came from US military radio. The Far East Network broadcast R&B, funk, and soul from American bases, and Japanese musicians just soaked it up. So a lot of the music that shaped city pop came from military radio towers. Now let's meet the dream team who gave city pop its voice. We have Sugar Babe, who is the root of city pop genre. It's a band formed by Tatsuro Yamashita, Taeko Onuki, and Kunio Muramatsu with their 1975 album called Songs. And from that band, two of them had a great solo career. So Tatsuro Yamashita, he was named the king of city pop, and you have albums like Right on Time and Spacey, who basically sound like summer in audio form. And as for the other one, it's Taeko Onuki. She brought elegance and introspection with albums like Sun Shower. Then you have Haruomi Hosono. So before founding the Yellow Magic Orchestra, he was already fusing R&B, jazz, and tropical music in albums like Tropical Dandy. And as a side note, Yellow Magic Orchestra was also part of the blueprint of hip-hop in America because their song Computer Game was sampled by Afrika Bambaataa for his incredible classic song called Planet Rock. So now you know. And then we also have Eiichi Otaki with his classic city pop song called A Long Vacation. And we also have artists like Minako Yoshida and Yumi Arai or Matsutoya. They both brought a poetic and emotional storytelling to the genre. Okay, now let's talk about the sound. It's jazzy, funky, melodic, and very polished. You have electric piano, usually a Rhodes, you have groovy bass lines, horn sections, and shiny 80s synths like the Yamaha CS80, the Casio CZ101, and the Roland TR808. Vocals are smooth and clean, with harmonies made to have that dreamy feelings when listening to city pop. And the chords are very much taken from jazz with major 7th, suspended 4th, and 2-5-1 progressions. Lyrically, it's all about urban romance, driving at night, the loneliness of modern life, and escapism. But like many beautiful things, city pop era didn't last. In the 90s, Japan's economy collapsed, the infamous bubble burst, and suddenly all that optimism and luxury felt out of touch, and new genres took over with pop idols, rock, indie pop, and later hip hop. And some people also called city pop. So it faded, artists moved on, and the genre was buried in dusty vinyl crates. Until decades later, something very unexpected happened. In 2017, a mysterious YouTube user called Plastic Lover uploaded the song Plastic Love by Maria Takeuchi. No tags, no promotion, just a good song with a still image. That one video from a user no one has ever identified got 24 million views before being taken down by Warner Japan in 2019. But by then, the movement already started and people were so into it that the algorithm pushed city pop songs. In early 2010s Tokyo, DJs like DJ Notoya and DJ Yamadirt started spinning old city pop songs in bars and underground parties. These were called floor bangers because it made people move, and that's how younger Japanese crowds got reintroduced to city pop before it hit the West via YouTube. City pop was back. We can't talk about city pop without talking about its iconic look. Album covers designed by Hiroshi Nagai or Eizin Suzuki painted a dreamy pastel world with palm trees, neon Tokyo, and coastal highways. In fashion, the Hamatora style emerged in Yokohama. It was a mix of American prep, Ivy League style, and Japanese elegance. And that style became associated with city pop's clean, mature, and luxurious fashion look. It's a whole aesthetic in anime that blends visual style, animation, and vibe. You have vibrant, saturated colors, often with strong contrast or neon colors. You also have comic book-like editing that translates by quick cuts, stylized transition during action scenes, and you also have urban settings that feel gritty but cool, and characters that look like they stepped out of a fashion show or editorial. And you can trace that all the way back to older anime with shows like Lupin 3, Akira, City Hunter, Cat's Eyes, Cowboy Bebop, and Yu Yu Hakusho. These animes all played with urban settings and stylish characters. In City Hunter, you have a stylish detective angle with a jazzy funk energy, and for Cowboy Bebop, you have the emotional coolness, the noir feel, and that sleek urban styling. Today we have the chance to have a whole wave of new artists bringing city pop back with Yukika, Hitomi Toi, Awesome City Club, Sero, Ryu Senkei, and Ginger Root. And also it's very easy to find it on YouTube with DJs who are playing either older city pop songs or newer ones. So yeah, it's very cool, and yeah, I think we are very lucky for that. So yeah guys, it's the end of this video. I hope you had a good time, that you learned new things, that it was interesting, and if you liked it, don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up, to subscribe because it helps me a lot. Don't hesitate to give your thoughts, your questions. If you want to share an artist or whatever in the comment section, you can put a comment on the comment section so we can exchange on the subject. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next Sunday for my next video. I don't know the subject yet, but yeah, I'm very happy. So thank you guys for watching till the end, and take care, take good care of yourself, rest, be happy, and be kind to everyone around you. And yeah, bye guys, thank you again for watching, listening. Yeah, bye guys, see you.